Good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, Twitch and various internet services. Welcome back to Nomad Plays on Twitch, and we are at Season 3, the finale, Episode 5, The Walking Dead, The New Frontier, A New Frontier. Things went really bad yesterday. We'll see the recall on previously because, I'm terrible at recalling what happened. But next week, we need something new to play. And it's possible, depending on what game is chosen, this game could last for more than a week. Maybe it'll take less than a week. We won't know until the results are in. So what I'm going to do before we get started today, and maybe a couple of times during the stream, is post a link to a Twitter poll that will give you the choices for what we will be playing next on Nomad Plays starting next week, Monday. I thought I had that link saved and now I've got to pull it up. So today's episode is titled From the Gallows. Javier and the others are faced with great sacrifices to salvage what remains. Sacrifices, I'm going to take that to mean people are going to die today. We're going to be saying goodbye to some people. That is unfortunate. So I am still in the process of getting the link for Twitter. Bear with me. So I'm posting the link now. You can find it in the chat. If you are not watching via if you're not using the Twitch app and you're not in chat, you can go to Nomad828 on Twitter. And if you scroll down, it should be like the second or third tweet. And you can get the choices or you can look at the poll for the choices for next week's game. Hey, what's up, Texas Ranger? It is certainly time to find out what happens. So on the poll for next week's game, or the next game, I should say, because it could take longer than a week to finish some of these games. I think the one game, Life is Strange, will only take about a week. I can do an episode a day. But the choices are Life is Strange, Oxenfree, Telltale's Games, Fables, The Wolf Among Us, which is also something I can do in a 5-day week, and Murdered Soul Suspect, which is this cool game that I've actually played before, and I've been looking for an excuse to play it again, so maybe the internet will choose that game. So let me refocus here, and we're going to go to start episode 5. I'm curious to see previously because I am terrible at remembering what happened the day before. Yo, what's up, Christian? Welcome back to the stream. Oh my God, you killed Kenny, you bastards.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Okay, so let's see what terrible decisions I made yesterday. Oh, yeah, I pissed Kate off.
And I know the fact
I decided I want to
that
steal my brother's girl.
makes this whole thing a little more.
She wasn't happy about this.
But do you feel the same way?
It's cool, Texas Ranger. We all forget sometimes.
Oh. God.
Yeah, I have played Injustice 2. I'm terrible at it, but I enjoy playing it. I enjoyed the story, too. It was a lot of fun to see Brainiac be introduced to that dynamic.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
Yeah, didn't we try to take the deal?
You put me in a no-win situation.
Yeah, we
here.
tried to take the deal because we didn't want
Both of
David to
them
die.
deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Oh my god, I tried to save Ava,
Shoot her.
Wait!
and she
I said
died
don't shoot
anyway,
him.
and Trip knows I was willing to sacrifice him.
How about you take
Motherfucker.
David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out?
We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
David made shit worse, much, much worse.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh my god, Kate in the truck. Kate may or may not be alive. Oh no, and the walkers. I forgot about the walkers. You guys, I'm already pressed.
Kate!
No, you mean Injustice Part 3? I think it's too soon. They may be working on the next Injustice game, but chances are NetherRealm is working on some iteration of Mortal Kombat. But nah, I don't think it's gonna be a prequel. But I could be wrong about that. I think the chances of it being a prequel are low. There will be a season 4 of Telltale Games The Walking Dead.
I'm letting the bones speak to me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think I can hear them. They're saying, "You're gonna lose."
It's a Javi flashback. There's their dad.
Patience for Ma.
Oh, come on, man.
Calm down, David. No one is ever in a rush to lose.
Victoria.
Carajo, I was so close. You're now my least favorite son, Javier.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
the one
season
who
4 involves, well, I don't want to say what season 4 involves. I know a little bit about what season 4 may be about.
What exactly?
And unfortunately means we have unanswered questions here in season 3.
Slugger.
That's enough, both of you. It's not Javi's fault. He's a disgrace to the game of dominoes.
I won. That's $10 you owe me. Both of you. I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next game, since we all know I'm gonna win. No shame in surrender.
Good game, David. Nicely played.
Nice or not, a win is a win. Pay up, little brother. If you can.
I'll cover for Javier.
Oh, is it your turn to do that now? I lost track. Poor, helpless Javi.
Get my wallet, mijo.
Keep an eye on him. You don't want him snatching an extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah. Sure, Pa.
Maybe for the next Injustice
What's
game,
this?
if they did a
Man, I was reading that.
Crisis on two
What?
on Infinite on 2 Earths.
What's up?
So like
What the fuck is this?
some of the
No,
playable
business.
characters would be like
He is
Owlman and Blue Bowman and
Pa,
Ultraman
Really?
and Superwoman.
Old people get cancer.
That would be cool.
You didn't need to know.
I'd really like to
That's
see
not
that.
for you to decide.
You really should have told us. It's the right thing to do.
It's my cancer. I get to do whatever I want.
So when you rush
No.
a frame,
What
does
difference
it
does it
cost money or like in-game currency?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now,
And I just say during this scene, fuck cancer.
You haven't told Mama.
and neither will either of you. You hear me?
Okay, so it costs in-game currency. That's cool.
That's not okay, Pa. You have to tell her.
When the time is right, I will.
That's not good enough.
It's good enough for me.
You're gonna need her help with this, Pa. Driving you to the doctor, getting prescriptions.
Wait, What is
There's a
nonsense?
song from the Goonies, sung by Cyndi Lauper, that involves the phrase "good enough for you and good enough for
All
me,"
that expensive.
but I don't think it's appropriate to sing it
Great.
during this
When do
scene.
you start?
I turned it down.
Turned it down? You don't get to turn it down.
So much money, and for what? Another month. Another game of dominoes to lose? It's not worth it.
If I was still playing ball, I could have paid for it.
I'll pay for it.
It's not happening. Save your money.
Fuck the money. I can afford it.
You can afford it, David. But my pride can't. Let's play another game.
You are a fucking coward. A selfish coward. Javi, can you believe this shit?
David, I get it, man. It's not fair, but come on, take it easy.
Sit down. Both of you.
I mean, it would make sense to do that. The Prime is the better version.
Daughters. Every night your mother was pregnant with both of you. Please, God, a daughter. Anything but a son. Anything but another me. Anything but another hot-headed idiot with his heart in the right place. Anything but another foolhardy, handsome gambler. Anything at all.
Please, Papa. Don't give up. Fight. Fight for our name. For our blood. For our family. Please, fight. It's your life, Pa.
It's his life. You can't make this
However
decision
you
for
want,
him.
Or as long as you want. You're both the same, only thinking about yourselves. Like, don't worry, Pa. He'll come around.
You should have supported him.
Wait, what? I'm on your side.
Still, I'm gonna be a name.
There's
carved
no
in stone
winning
for
around
you,
here.
Javier. That'll be me. Letters on a rock that nobody wants to visit. I know you think you're strong enough to handle that alone. And so does your brother. And you're both wrong. You have to take care of each other. You two are all I'll leave behind. Like Gabe and Mariana will be for David. Legacy, Javier. It's all anyone leaves behind. That and their bones. Be brothers. Before it's too late. That's not too much to ask. One last favor for your old man.
If he tries, I'll try too. That's the best.
Yeah,
I can
Texas
do.
Ranger, you're going to be disappointed. You're not going to find out what happens to AJ during this season.
I still need to pay David.
From what I understand.
If you had just won the game, we wouldn't have had this problem.
So you're blaming me for all this?
I'm depending on you, mijo. We both are.
That's odd. I thought they were going to roll the intro credits there. Oh no, that was a flashback. Never mind. That's the sound of the truck crashing. We're back in this shit.
Kate!
Yeah, while I was doing, when I was researching season 4, like whether or not there'd even be one, and what it might be about, because they don't have a release date yet. One thing that I noticed was that it wasn't me. I remember during the first episode of this season, I had remarked about how the game seemed shorter. And it turns out that was a common complaint that people had about this season overall, that the gameplay for each episode was in fact shorter.
Kate!
Holy shit, Kate's alive.
Gabe!
Motherfucker.
Kate! Gabe! David! Over here! Where's Kate? She's not here. She must have gotten out.
If something's happened to her, if you've gotten her... You better hope she's alive.
Shut up for once and help me find her.
What do you think I'm doing?
Yeah, I think this Hobby David thing is going to come to a head this episode. We're going to be pitted against each other.
David, wait!
That's not Kate. It is Kate, but it's dead Kate. Kate didn't survive. Oh my god. Whoa, Gabe?
Don't worry. I'm sure
Oh,
you had that
that's
handled.
Kate. Kate would be so pissed if she found out I thought she was a zombie.
Shit, that was too close. This has all gone to hell.
You don't know how happy I am to see you.
Same. Just glad I found you in time.
Oh, so I just look like a zombie to you, huh? I just look like I'm wasted away, haven't eaten in months, and dead? Fuck you, Nomad.
Are you trying to get yourselves
That's how
killed?
Kate would respond in my world.
There's Gabe and Clem.
Lead the way, Javi.
Wait a minute, why isn't Clem kicking zombie ass? That's how Clem gets down.
Get the knee.
Here she is. That's our girl.
Nice.
I got a great teacher.
Settle down, Beavis. This isn't the time to flirt.
Yeah.
You leave Clementine alone, you horny little bugger.
Look at them. There's so many.
We'll be safer inside.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be looking. Maybe we should get the hell out of here. So, every place David has been has gone to Javier has gone to shit this season. Did you guys notice that? When we went to Sam's Club, that went to shit. We got to Prescott, that went to shit. We get to Richmond, that goes to shit. Maybe Javi is the jinx.
That should hold them for now.
You put up a good fight out there.
I don't care what you think.
Gabriel, do not take that tone with me.
You murdered that man after they let you go. You're a killer, just like they said.
You did that?
You don't understand. It was them or us. I had to do it. They would never let us go. They still would have killed us.
I mean, things
Sooner
didn't go
or
to
later.
shit where Clementine went.
It wasn't pretty.
Fuck, I didn't mean to hit your right, David. I meant to
Jo
hit
was
we're
gonna kill
screwed.
you to cover up her own crimes.
Now David
Couldn't
thinks I'm on his
trust her to
side.
keep a promise.
Exactly.
His brains splattered all over me.
You are my son. I am doing what any parent would do to keep you safe.
So,
get to judge
Gabe,
my
are you
actions.
mad because you
Hear
got
me.
brains on your shirt,
And you
or
do
because
not
your
walk
dad
away from
shot
me.
someone?
When someone speaks to you, you stand up and answer them, even if you don't want to.
Because I'm kind of feeling like he's really just mad that he got brains on his shirt.
He has to learn to deal with his problems. I'm just
What if you're one of his
trying
problems,
to
David?
protect you, Gabe.
I lost you once. I won't let it happen again. Okay?
We made it through alive. Let's just be glad about that.
We need to check the other entrances. Make sure we're safe.
Gabe, want to help me out?
Javi?
Gabriel,
Just be careful, buddy. A lot of muertos out there.
Gabe and I will watch each other's backs.
I'll help too.
Okay.
Hey, Clem's with them. It's fine.
It's not that. It's... Let's just... I'm all over the place. I need to focus on something. Anything. Just need to focus. On whatever.
Let's see if there are any other survivors. It'd be good to know who's still around.
I don't want to think about how many people may have just died. But I guess I'm gonna have to find out eventually. Let's go. Oh my god. This is a fucking nightmare.
Mommy, it's them.
I'm glad Mariana didn't live to see this. To see what her father's become. To see what I've done. She'd be just like that little boy. Scared that the monsters are coming after her next. She would never trust us again. And I wouldn't blame her.
Leave Mariana where she is. In peace. In the past.
How many children became orphans today because of us? How many parents are now childless? I did this to them. That hole is there because of me. This is all my fault.
This is the world we live in now. If it wasn't this today, it'd be some other shitty thing tomorrow.
Yeah, Mariana was a shocking moment.
I can't leave until I make this right. All of this. Let's fix this as best we can.
All right, Kate. Let's make things right.
I don't know if it's actually possible, but I feel a lot better knowing you're there too.
Kate's almost always on the verge of a breakdown, it seems. The title card seems a little small. Oh, I can't wait to run into... Oh, there's Eleanor.
You've got a lot of nerve showing up here.
I was just about to say, I can't wait to run into Eleanor and Trip.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, I've got a lot of nerve. Everything that happened is because of you. This is all your fault.
I told you, I wanted you out of my life.
I think she wants to fix Richmond.
Why did you tell Joan what we were doing?
I was triaging a bad situation. Their doctor is dead. And before you guys fucked it up, their walls worked. It's not only about me. I can actually save lives here. Not just stitch them up and hope for the best. These people will die without me, Javi.
I know she, well, fucked us over. But she's trying to help them. She's trying to make something right. That's worth forgiving, right? She's trying. That counts.
Eleanor is one of us. Maybe she forgot it, but I haven't.
Thank you, Javi.
We should try to help. Not everyone here is guilty.
Did you see a little girl out there? She was right behind me.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any little girls.
First Rufus. Oh, my baby girl.
She knew Rufus.
He was her husband. Until you shot him in the back. She's one of my people, Eleanor. What's going on with her?
Way
She'll
to
be
bring it
alright.
up, David.
She's not bitten or anything. She lost her daughter out there.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Poor woman.
Give her some privacy. It's the least we can do.
I want to help you.
Okay. Well,
What the?
We're all fucking dead because of you.
Hey, easy.
You blew a hole in our wall. Got my little girl killed. Richmond
Whoa,
was
bitch,
fine
I wasn't
until
driving that
stupid
truck.
ass showed up. We're dead fucking meat, David.
Should be pointing that gun
Might
at
as well take out
Kate.
this asshole while I can.
Fern.
Shut up.
You're wrong. This wasn't my fault.
But it was my baby.
Stand down. That's an order.
Kate, no.
Fern, this is all because of me. I caused the explosion. I killed your daughter. Please, forgive me. It's my fault.
Please.
Please, forgive both of us.
Whoa! David!
Oh my god!
Have you ever heard of an appropriate fucking reaction?
You're welcome, Javi.
All this guy does is make shit worse.
David, what are you doing?
This isn't right!
David! Oh my god.
This is unacceptable.
Did you really need to break her arm? That wasn't necessary.
Okay.
Nah, I think I missed the put the gun down option.
No!
I don't know where I might have been looking at my phone or something.
Gabe! I'm sorry, that was an accident.
You were going to kill her!
She was going for her gun!
Look at her!
Did you get you some more M&Ms, Christian?
Gabe,
She can't even stand up! What the hell is wrong with you?
It was over the line, Gabe. You're right.
Gabe. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. You know that?
Why the hell are you all looking at me that way?
They're scared, David.
Of what?
I'm protecting them.
Why are you pointing a gun at us?
Put the gun down, bitch. Good old Lee.
Fine then. You people are on your own.
Hey, what the fuck do you mean by you people?
Such an asshole.
Said almost every teenage son about
I've
their
seen
father.
that look in his eyes before. You should go after him.
Yeah, she says that like she knows he murdered people or some shit. Yeah, David is a problem. I'm starting to feel like he's got to be dealt with. I know I've been playing the whole he's my brother, I want to be loyal to my brother card,
David?
but yo, let him
What are you
jump.
doing?
Jelly bears, or gummy bears rather.
Thinking it over isn't gonna do you any favors. If you want to jump, just jump.
Come over here. Or are you afraid of me too? I know the rest of them are. Right?
I won't lie to you, man. You have been acting pretty scary.
So you are afraid of me.
I don't think I've ever
Brought
heard of
on yourself,
Haribo
David.
eggs.
My wife, Javi. My son. They look at me differently.
Maybe you're seeing them differently.
I want to show you something. Stand with me.
Why did I just get this motherfucker might push me off the ledge? Holy shit.
Why the hell are you smiling?
See that sewer line over there? Perfect placement for a trench. That hill about 100 paces west of it. Sniper's wildest dream come true.
Yeah. I'm hoping I get to play Life is Strange
See this
next week
landscape like a painter
because
sees a
I
blank
want to see if I
canvas,
can save that
like how
girl.
you used to see a baseball diamond. I'm a soldier. This makes
So
sense
there's a
to me.
poll up on Twitter. If you go to Nomad828
I
on
was
Twitter,
made for this. I thrive in this.
You've said some weird shit before, man. But that's your blue ribbon winner there.
I didn't expect you to
Haribo Star
understand.
Mix. I'll look that up later. I really have no idea what that
Soldier
is.
isn't a husband.
So for next week's or
A soldier is a soldier.
for new content next week,
Nothing
I'm
Nothing.
doing a
Nothing
Twitter
at all.
poll,
I don't quite buy it.
and there are
Maybe
4
you were a
choices.
soldier
There's Life is Strange,
But you were a son
Oxenfree,
once.
That
Telltale's Fables, The Wolf Among
was
Us,
a long time ago.
and Murdered
Maybe too long.
Soul Suspect. If you go to Nomad828 on Twitter
change,
and you
Javi.
vote, you can
I
help
always have.
decide what game I play next.
All you ever tried to do was get me to change.
Only because I couldn't bring myself to do it first. It's the one war I could never win. And I'm wondering why. Is it because I don't know how?
or because it's impossible to change who you really are. I don't know, man. Some things can't be moved no matter how hard we push. Maybe you're one of them.
Maybe. I hope you're wrong, Javi. But like Pa always said, hope in one hand, shit in the other.
See which fills up first. I did what you asked.
You did. Thanks for that.
So now, will you step back?
Sure.
I found them! They're up here!
I gotta admit, I was kind of hoping David would solve the David problem for us. Oh, great. Here we go.
He was still outside when we checked on the entrances.
The muertos were everywhere. We got him inside just in time. So we let him in. There were so many muertos out there.
Well, this won't be awkward whatsoever. Trip. About earlier.
Yeah, about that. I ain't gonna punch you in the teeth. Though, I got every right.
Really? Figured you'd put up a little bit of a fight.
Oh, I'd love nothing more, but I just can't shake this slippery feeling I got. Like I'm standing in shoes that don't quite fit. You picked me to die, and someone else did instead. Ain't sitting right. Not one bit.
I stand by my decision. I'd do it again.
I respect that. Strength of conviction. I keep putting myself in your position. About Conrad, about all of this. Asking myself over and over again whether I'd do the same. I'd love to tell you I wouldn't. I really would. But I can't. If someone threatened my family, I'd shoot him in a heartbeat. Hell, I'd shoot him twice to make sure the lesson stuck. It's a complicated world. But at least there's people to share it with. Bygones? How about it? I'm in if you are.
You bet. Bygones.
For now, but if you force me, I will have you shot.
Try not to piss me off again.
See?
Please.
There you go, saying some stupid shit.
There's so many. They're pouring in.
It's even worse than you
Toffee
think.
M&Ms. I'm not sure if we have toffee M&Ms
Nowhere
here.
to go except inside the buildings, and those smelly fuckers are beating down every door. We're sitting goddamn ducks here. Everyone in town is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck have we done?
So what do we do? I don't want to die up here.
None of us do, Gabe.
Stabilize the city. Figure out how to make it safer for everyone.
I saw construction vehicles when we got the armored truck. We can use those to stop the muertos, seal the breach, and save Richmond.
That's over by the motor pool at the water tower. We could use the highway overpass to get to the water tower.
Come on. Let's jump.
Holy shit.
Come on. It's an easy jump.
Says the former professional athlete. Gabe sounded like he was taking a shit when he jumped. I'm sorry, that was childish.
Keep your
Funny,
eyes open, stay
but
aware of your
childish.
surroundings, all of you. Let's move out. When we found Kate earlier, she walked right past me, like she didn't even know who I was. Right past me, and right towards you. Why was that? Just wondering.
You really want to know? Then ask her.
She won't even make eye contact with me.
Yeah, man, this Javi David thing is definitely going to come to a head this episode. I don't know if we're going to see resolution, but wait, was that a dude? That must have been a dude.
We need to be careful up here, or else the exact same thing will happen to us. Stay sharp, and do not fire your guns.
I mean, I didn't take the pills, so they shouldn't be brought up in this episode.
We're not.
Unless there's something I'm missing, Texas Ranger.
Everyone hold back. Let Javi and I clear out these walkers.
No Bill Cosby, though. Yeah, that walker kind of looked like Muscle Man from Regular Show. You know what else looks like Muscle Man from Regular Show? My mom.
You okay, bud?
That's a Muscle Man joke. My mom does not look like Muscle Man from Regular Show. My mother would kill me if she heard I said something like
used
that.
to ask me what I wanted to be when I was a man. And I'd point at him. He always liked that. I thought he was such a great guy. It would always make him smile.
If he asked you again right now, would you say the same?
He hasn't asked me yet.
That's not an answer to the question, Javier. I mean, Gabe. That wasn't Javier.
Never be like your uncle. He told me that all the time.
Wow.
Don't be a man who relies on other people to solve your problems. Because then you're not a man at all. I used to think he was right. Not anymore, though, Javi. I can only hope I grow up to be like you. So, here's hoping.
Oh, well, thanks, buddy. It means a lot.
I'm sorry I never really said it before. I should have.
Really, thanks a million.
You're welcome, Emilio. You took such good care of me. Now we need to take care of Dad. He's the one that needs our help.
I'm gonna help your dad to the grave, if that's cool with you, Gabe.
We're gonna have to go around the side.
There's barely any room.
Well, no time to waste. Come on.
You know, I didn't think there was much that could scare me anymore. And yet, here we are. Just goes to show you.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Life is full of surprises.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. It wakes you up, keeps you sharp, can be a friend if you let it.
Fear is the coffee of emotions. I've never heard that one before.
Take my hand, man.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I was just thinking to myself, what makes them think that this cracked, damaged stretch of road? Holy shit!
Ah, fuck you, fuckstick! Son of a goddamn!
Trip said, "Fuck you, fuckstick."
This ain't nothing. Once we're back on the ground,
Who said dialogue
shit's
again?
really gonna get scary. Got a bad feeling.
So, like, what? Like, they're like, "Hey, let's cross this."
It's nasty down there.
And why would it
never
be
ends. This shit is way
like
too
safe
fucking
to
dangerous.
cross there, man? It's already fallen apart.
Still, though, I'll take dangerous to
I'm
bed
surprised they
any
didn't
day.
do the shifting the weight gag. Although I suppose that's what happened with the van. You were fucking kidding me. They have to cross this now?
We have to get across.
This is so ridiculous. Yo, bro. She's snatching people up for her like that.
Doesn't see it, but David really is trying to look out for him. He's not doing the best job, but no one gives you a rule book to raise a kid.
And they sure as shit don't.
There's just one thing I don't get, though. Did David really think he was helping AJ by letting him go? Why did he stop guarding him?
Maybe you should ask him that. It might be that he just didn't care. Not everyone's like you, Clem. Not everyone wants to take care of a baby.
I guess not, but after you put in all that work, so much of your heart.
AJ was a brat. He lived with me after we kicked you out, Clem.
I'd already raised 2 kids. Thought it'd be a piece of cake. Not with that tyrant.
Is that why you gave him away?
We had a bad winter. Destroyed every crop we had. I couldn't leave Richmond. And AJ couldn't stay in Richmond. I gave AJ to Lingard and told him to do whatever he had to save his life. I miss that brat. Never asked Lingard about it again. Though I've wanted to.
You should have tried harder. There's always a way. He was your responsibility. You don't get to abandon that.
Don't think it doesn't haunt me. It wasn't easy, Clem. Remember, far as I knew, I'd already lost 2 children. Wasn't any easier with number 3.
It's never easy.
I'm gonna keep you alive. Keep all of us alive. And hope that that's enough. Enough for atonement.
We're all abandoned one way or the other eventually. I guess AJ's no different.
This is going to be a complete shit show.
Chopped right in half. The hell happened here?
I'm gonna guess the chopper crashed.
No way we're jumping across that.
Petersburg, that's where my parents live. And 2 of my brothers. Or 3 of my brothers.
You're not thinking...
It's that or go back.
Really?
We should go lightest to heaviest. That way it won't break on the first swing.
I'll go
Oh,
first.
hell no. You couldn't pay me to do this shit.
Get a long
Yeah, it flew for the weekend. That's
that's
not how physics works, but okay.
Just run off the end, don't leave.
David.
Try not to...
He's got this.
She's right. I do.
Oh, everybody's American Ninja Warrior all of a sudden. That actually looked a little fun. Also, how is Clementine not the
Come on,
lightest?
Clem. Your turn.
Clementine should have been like, so you calling me fat? And then punch him in his neck.
I do not trust this thing. Not at all.
You shouldn't. You're
It's one
probably
thing for
gonna
the kids to
die.
swing across, but us?
Here's the secret. I guarantee you'll be just fine if you follow my advice perfectly.
Okay.
Whatever you do, don't fall.
I'm gonna push you off the side of this thing.
Hey, you can't deny I'm right.
She's got 2 pistols, so she's heavier than Gabe.
All right, David, you're up.
You're the little brother. You should go first. Oh, you're definitely lighter.
Ah, come on, you know the drill. Age before beauty.
You fucker.
Maybe this will solve our David problem? This does not solve our David problem. I don't like Tripp's chances here.
I'm going last, brother.
Trip, you don't have to.
Just go before I throw you across.
God damn it, Trip. Learn how to talk to people.
Hang on!
Oh, what the fuck? It's not enough that I'm hanging off of a helicopter propeller. There are 2 walkers in between me and the top. Oh my god, I didn't die yesterday. And I totally just jinxed myself today.
Trip!
It's all right, y'all. Shit.
We should go back for it.
I told y'all this wasn't gonna go well.
I can handle this. Oh shit.
Trip!
Don't give up!
Oh my god.
There's no way to save him. This isn't fair!
Y'all head out now. I don't want you seeing this.
Wash my hands after what? I got all caught up in the game.
Motherfucker!
Trip! No!
Ah!
Damn.
He went out fighting. I hope I do too.
I'm sorry about your friend, Javi. He seemed like a good guy.
That's a long fall for some Kenny luck, man. Kenny fell like 8 feet. Trip just dropped like more than 50.
Come on. We're almost there.
But that's his hands are fine. You know, that smell's gonna keep the walkers off of him. May also keep Kate off of him in front of David. Texas Ranger is saying that Javi should wash his hands because he's got walker guts on his hands.
From a safe distance?
We need to get down there. We're not getting anywhere without one of those vehicles.
It's not like we can just ask all those walkers to move out of the way.
How about we make some noise and distract them? We could use that generator.
That's a great idea, Gabe.
When'd you get so smart, Gabe? You really aren't the same kid I remember. I'm impressed, really.
Hey, don't give him too big of a head. He's still got some learning to do.
Don't listen to him, Gabe. You're doing just fine.
We still gotta get to the generator somehow.
Cut a walker open and cover yourself with its guts. Then you can slip right through them. What?
Oh, that's a great idea. Gross idea, but great. I could have saved my water bottle.
Yeah, it's killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
So, who's gonna do it? Javi, you've been willing to do some crazy stuff for me before. I know shooting Conrad wasn't easy, but it showed me I can always depend on you.
Of course, Clem.
Look, it smells really bad, like way worse than you think.
Yay, the main character gets to cover himself in walker guts.
Ugh, you'll do.
What was that, targeted whistling? No other walker heard that? I can whistle to this one right here. All the others won't hear it.
Okay.
Up, here we go.
Fucking... Oh, God. Oh.
I don't get the Davy Jones locker reference.
Oh, this sucks.
Is that about Pirates of the Caribbean? Or are you like big in the pirate lore? Oh, I just threw up in my mouth while he was rubbing this over his face.
Okay. That better be enough. enough.
That's so gross. And he was talking when he rubbed it on his face, so you know some of that got in his mouth. That's so gross. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Hoping nobody's forcing you to eat that candy. You should be able to stop whenever you want, yeah? Dude, you don't have time to look up at these people. Javi's got his priorities all fucked up. Why does that walker look familiar? That was weird. There are a lot of walkers missing their bottom jaw. Has Michonne been here? What? No! I told you guys I jinxed myself. God damn it. I don't even know what I did wrong here. I must have bumped into that zombie. That was pretty gruesome watching Javi get eaten like that. Oh, but now they're all gonna... I don't know that we thought this through. I guess it worked. Yeah, that'll get it off your face, because it's already on your clothes.
You did it, Javi.
Barely.
Duh. Oh my god. Fucking David.
Now that we're here, we gotta find something to seal the breach with. All we need is the right vehicle. Oh, that's not gonna do the job, man.
Yes, it is.
What are you doing?
The right thing. I'm leaving. We're all leaving.
What? And going where? You saw it yourself. We're surrounded by the herd.
I'm taking my family out of here. You helped keep them safe, Clem. You're coming too. Let's go. Everyone. We can't wait around.
This is bullshit, David.
Absolutely not. Everyone in Richmond will die without us.
They don't matter, Javi. Don't you get that?
Wow.
This all started.
He got that brand on his neck, but they don't matter.
We brought this on these people, all of us. We can't abandon them. Not after what we've done.
We're going home, Kate. Back to the last place we were a family. We're starting over. We're all together
Bro,
again.
there's no getting back to that place. You're delusional.
All of us. A new day, a new life.
That's crazy talk, David. Home is gone, just like everything else.
I thought you guys were gone once, and I was wrong. Maybe you're wrong too.
I'll go with you, Dad.
Gabe!
He's my father, Clem. I'm sorry, but he really wouldn't understand.
Think this over, buddy.
Gabe, is this what you really want?
I know it's scary out there, but I have to.
You don't have to be afraid, Gabe. I won't let what happened to Mariana happen to you. You have my word. I will protect you the right way.
Don't you dare say her name. Your men killed her, which means you killed her.
Javi, just stop. This is what I want.
I understand, Gabe. I'm still going back. I won't be able to live with myself if I don't try to help the people in Richmond.
You won't be able to live at all if you do that. Richmond is compromised. It doesn't matter if there were 5 of us trying to save it or 500. We'd all die.
I know a losing battle when I see one. We're moving out. Everybody get in. That's an order.
How
Oh.
fucking dare you? What will it take, David?
There's a slap
What will
for
it
you,
take to show
Texas
you that
Ranger.
You do not get to do that. We are not your soldiers. Run away home. Be a deserter. I am done with you. I can't believe I ever loved you.
Oh, this shit's about to get ugly.
I can't believe I ever loved either of you.
Oh my god, why would you say that in this scene? Oh boy, here we go.
What the hell is she talking about? Javi.
I may have felt something once. When I found out you were alive, though, I pushed those feelings away. You have to believe me.
I don't have to believe a goddamn thing. I should have known. I should have known.
Here comes your fight.
The night you weren't there. Blood is worthless to you, just like he was to you, just like I am to you. Well, it's time for you to finally learn what blood really means.
David!
Dad! What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
I told you guys this was coming to a head. This is happening.
Fuck you, David!
Jesus Christ, stop!
Bastard! You're not taking my family from me!
David, no! If you stop!
Fucking asshole! Fuck you!
Guys, stop! That's enough! Both of you, stop!
Off me!
What about the walkers? They're not hearing any of this?
Dad, no!
Oh shit, Gabe.
David, no!
Yo, he's really trying to choke me out. Yo, Clem!
Holy shit!
Okay, so the walkers totally heard that.
Javi!
Close the gate on David.
David! What the hell is he doing?
Well, I mean, he kind of led the walkers away.
Took him. We can't wait any longer.
Are there guns in that locker behind us?
I'm getting on that bulldozer.
But Gabe!
Gabe wanted to go. He did. We all heard it.
You're right.
I'm going to save Richmond. Someone has to.
I'm with you, Javi. We can
There-
go after
those
Gabe on
aren't
that
guns.
motorcycle or go help Kate on the bulldozer. Wherever you go, I go.
We're out of time.
Oh my god. You
Sorry.
can't make me make this
Been here
decision.
before, more than once. It's not gonna end well for everyone.
Gabe is probably on his own.
Decide. It's hard to be caught in the middle. I know that.
Oh my
Don't worry
god,
about me,
you
Javi.
guys.
I'll be okay.
I can't let Kate go by herself. It's too dangerous. I'm going with Kate to save the city.
So wait, Clementine's going after
Like I
Gabe?
said, I'm with you, Javi.
Oh,
Let's go
okay.
save Richmond. Then we go after Gabe.
Then we go after Gabe. If we don't die first. If we're gonna drive into the herd, we're gonna need these.
Call of Duty guns. Yeah, Telltale made that really hard, man. Like, I agonized over that decision a little bit. Like, I really didn't want to go after David because, like, we were about to kill one another. He was really trying to kill me more than I was trying to kill him. Who's keeping score? Oh shit, the kingdom.
Well, there's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Oh my god, it's guys from the kingdom.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Seriously, that's the best part of these games, is the decisions they force you to make.
I got your back, Javi.
Jesus came back with people. That's so dope. I thought we might get to see this bulldozer take out some zombies. I'm glad we did.
I'll lift you to the top of the gate.
Musket?
The thing in the front, the scooper thing, whatever, get in it.
I'll keep them off you.
Watch that first step. It's a doozy. Flattened zombie, anyone?
Javi, the basket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
I'll have it open in a second.
One. He lied. It's not open.
Couldn't just have an open gate button.
You did it, Javi!
That was a lucky fucking guess.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together. If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out.
Wow, the kingdom has come to save Richmond. I'm confused. If you're trying to herd those things, why are you killing them? Why not just kill them all?
Full steam ahead.
Yes. Watch yourself.
Try the other setting.
We've got double AKs. And we're on a bulldozer mowing down the dead.
You're piling up on the thing. The basket.
This is so
Shit,
cool.
I'm empty.
You didn't look for more clips? There were more than 2 guns in there.
Let's plug the breach with the damn truck.
Now I'm driving now.
Here we go.
Okay. That makes more sense. I'm a big kid now.
Here's crossed.
It's my first Tonka truck.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus, over here. We need to round up these walkers. Head them towards the gate.
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
Yeah, we've had some difficulties.
Certainly one way to put it.
Javi, we have to go after Gabe. These guys can take care of the rest of the walkers.
Go, Javi. I'll help out here.
Okay. Let's go, Clem.
Yo, if we catch up with Gabe and David, are we gonna have to fight David for Gabe? That question is rhetorical, no spoilers. Oh my god. Oh god, they crashed. Because Dave's a fucking hothead. Oh shit, David's dead.
Dude, no.
Where the fuck is Gabe? I heard banging. Shit.
Oh, please, no.
No. I tried to stop him, Javi.
No worries. As long as you don't spoil it, I don't care. Fuck.
He fought for me, Javi. Until they... But I couldn't. There were so many. I fucked up. After everything you taught me. Oh, it really hurts. Really bad.
You didn't fuck anything up, buddy. You fought as hard as you could. I'm proud of you.
I tried. I really did.
I know.
You motherfuckers had better not make me put my nephew down.
Do me a favor, Clem.
Gabe, no.
Please don't put me in that position.
What?
My playing cards. Grab them. TJJ Euchre. Okay?
Okay. Be strong, Gabe. For whatever comes next.
I will.
You'd better. Bye, Gabe.
Bye, Clem. Give me your gun, Javi.
Oh my god.
Turn into a muerto.
Gabe, you can't ask that of me.
To yourself.
And I can't make you guys do it for me. Just give me the gun.
Oh shit.
Javi, you have to hurry.
Okay, Gabe. Here you go.
There's no way I was shooting my own nephew. So I guess we're gonna have to watch this terrible shit happen.
You may not be my father, Javi, but you are a great dad. Please, walk away. I don't want you to see this.
Okay.
Bye, Javi.
Bye, buddy. I love you.
This is so fucked up, Telltale.
I'll say hi to Mariana for you.
Oh my god, this is so sad. Oh. So what happened in your gameplay, Christian? Did Gabe survive? It's no kind of victory, you fucks. Oh, so it's different for both of you? That's cool. my god, that's Trip. I mean, oh, and Mariana and Gabe. Oh my god.
I'm glad you helped me, Javi. But I can't stop wondering how things might be different if you hadn't. Maybe Gabe wouldn't be with Mariana right now. They deserved better, Javi. Better than us. Gabe, Mariana.
Yeah, sure. It'll be a while before I play this again.
They were my responsibility.
I won't remember.
They're dead because of me.
And I'm kind of curious what else happened.
We're all to blame, not just you.
So, is Richmond everything?
Did she kiss him goodbye?
Not yet.
Like, did Gabe still survive?
It's not safe out there.
Or did he die?
Or in here. I'm pretty sure I can fix one of those. I'm not saying I want it to be this way forever, but I want you to keep your distance. Not forever, but for a little while.
Can do. It's no problem at all.
Pretty quick answer there.
You said it's what you want.
Holy shit, you just told me that's what you wanted.
Okay. Thanks.
God damn, that was a little too much like real life.
I don't hate you. But I hate knowing what our future could have been.
You don't know what our future could have been. All the shit you imagine in your head may not have turned out the way you wanted it to. You weirdo. Okay, weirdo was a bit much. That was way judgy. You complicated person, you? They got rid of those walkers. Oh, this is 3 months later. Like, they got rid of those walkers really quick. It took 90 days. Hey, you guys, the trend of everything going to shit because Javi showed up has ended.
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
I gotta admit, man, you're a fucking badass.
You're a real charmer. You know that? Through and through.
Meant to tell you, that armor you got is great.
Oh. Well, thanks. It gets the job done.
Wait, why did that get
I don't meet a lot of
awkward?
people like you, Javi. Someone genuinely good. It was my pleasure.
Texas Ranger, I'm confused.
That's what this place
She kissed Gabe on the mouth 3 days later.
Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people.
No. They cleaned up the zombies, and I thought that it was like the next day. I forgot it was 3 months later, and I was remarking on how fast
God knows this town could use it.
how fast they had cleaned it up, but it had been 90 days.
Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was. Be vigilant.
Oh, okay.
Trouble never stays too
Yeah,
far away.
thanks then. I guess that is kind of fast for cleanup then. 3 days, all those bodies that were out there.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long.
This is foreshadowing.
Do me one last favor before I leave.
Clem's getting another haircut. Just like Lee taught her.
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little? Maybe?
Who could forget you, Clem? No
I don't think he's gonna remember her. I hope he does.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
Did you love him?
With all of my heart.
And of course you were.
Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
You guys remember 3 weeks ago when Clementine didn't curse?
I had to.
But you
And
loved
she
it.
called adults out for
How did
cursing.
you survive that? How?
Our little girl's all grown up.
If you really loved it, how?
You get back out there and find something better.
There may not be something better out there.
You won't know until you step outside. All done.
Well, how's it look?
You know what? I'll grab your hat.
What a
this team.
dick.
Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course.
Clementine, listen to me. If you find him, and he's happy, let him be happy. Leave him be.
I think we're getting a shortened finale. We're hitting the 80-minute mark. We've already gotten our 6th achievement. Usually there'd be at least 10 minutes left. Is that a leather... Did Clementine finally get a leather jacket? Oh my god, that's a Jane callback. Whatever happened to Jane? Whatever happened to Molly? Whatever happened to Krista's baby? We know the baby's dead, but how did the baby get dead? Will Clementine find AJ? We hope so. That's the premise of Season 4. Clementine's quest for AJ. At least that's what the internet says for now. That was kind of a peaceful ending. We're not used to those. Yeah, Season 4 is you playing as Clem. Okay, so let's go through the choices. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. Well, David was a dysfunctional motherfucker. I fixed the title. It should say Season 3 finale now. I edited that. You refused David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You supported David's plan to meet at his house in Richmond. And in his time of need, you distanced yourself from David. Your experience with Kate was gradual. Oh, we took it slow. You kissed Kate in the junkyard. You rejected Kate's plan to leave Richmond. Ending things once and for all, you rejected Kate. You honored Kate's wish to keep your distance. Your experience with Gabe was safety first. You upset Gabe by not staying in the trailer for the night. You told Gabe the truth about his neighborhood friend. You helped Gabe save Richmond before going after. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. You gave a bitten Gabe your gun so he could prevent himself from turning. So this is different. We're not getting the percentages based on the choices that we made this episode, which is a departure from what we've seen usually at the end of an episode. I might have gone a couple there. My bad. Oh, no, I didn't. This is what's next. This is different as well. Your new frontier story, Trip, died. I reassured Trip by promising... yeah, it is like season 1. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went to the junkyard with Trip. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass, despite you not choosing him to be saved. That was noble of Trip. Eleanor, you left Eleanor at Prescott when you went to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan, but you forgave Eleanor for betraying you to Joan. Ava died, Lingard died. Let's see, with Ava, Clementine took Ava up on her offer to meet and join the New Frontier. Then Ava helped you get into the armory because you showed solidarity with David. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. That bitch, Joan. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. You damn right. Then you gave Lingard a lethal injection. You damn right. And Lingard told you AJ's location shortly before dying. Conrad. You coach Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later you shot Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met him, you trusted Jesus and didn't bind his hands. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Making promises to Jesus, that's a big deal. Joan. Wait, we don't know what happened to Joan? She could have survived? Oh my god. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. True. Then you brought Max to expose Joan to the Richmond Council. Also true. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Guys, that's kind of crazy. Clint. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for murdering Rufus. Then you took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on the stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Hey, here are the percentages. All right, a little bit of normal. Did you stand with David on the ledge? Yes, and so did 92% of players. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 28% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. The rest of you motherfuckers lied? Wow, y'all are terrible. Hey, I'm in the minority there. That's one. Hey, I'm in the minority twice. That rarely happens. Did you fight back? Did you fight David back? You and 37% of players fought David back as David took his anger out on you. 64% of players just let David beat that ass? Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 64% of players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. I mean, it was our plan that put that breach there, so that was the least we could do, right? Did Clementine come along with you after the fight with David? Clementine teamed up with you and 47% of players. Hey, in the minority one more time. That's 3 times this episode. Wow, The Walking Dead seasons 1, 2, and 3 over the past 3 weeks have been a blast. Don't know what we're playing next week, but as I said earlier, if you go to Twitter, Nomad828, you'll see 4 choices. One choice is Life is Strange. That can be done Monday through Friday. Then there's Oxenfree. Having never played that game before, I have no idea how long that would take. Then there's Telltale Fables, The Wolf Among Us, and I can do that Monday through Friday as well. And there's also Murdered Soul Suspect is the final choice. The poll will be open until the end of the day tomorrow at Twitter, Nomad828. If you don't have Twitter, I will say the choices one more time, and you can leave your choice in the comments in the chat in the next 10 minutes before I take it offline. And so one more time, Life is Strange, Oxenfree, Telltale's Fables, The Wolf Among Us, and Murdered Soul Suspect are the choices. Vote when you can, and I will see you all Monday officially for the next official version of Nomad Plays. I may be back. I will be on tomorrow, probably playing a little bit of Mafia 3. I'm enjoying that game. I have a lot of fun with it. I want to get back into it. Texas Ranger, Christian, thanks for hanging out in the stream. We'll be back on Monday, 3 p.m., but I have no idea what game I will be playing. Right now, officially, it looks like we may be stepping into Life is Strange because Life is Strange has the most votes. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with Nomad Plays on Twitch. We appreciate your viewership and your community contributions. We will see you definitely on Monday and maybe tomorrow if you're hanging out over the weekend. Peace out, everyone.